So, wir sind fast am Ende, glaube ich jedenfalls. Ich könnte mich irren. Und wir gehen dann gleich in die Story rein. Dafür muss ich hier die ähm, einmal wechseln zu Cyrene, Wellen der Zeit. Scheinbar wird Cyrene irgendwann ein Titan werden. Nicht ein Titan, ein Äon. Quasi auch ein Gott. Mal schauen. Eieiei. Das Witzige ist, wie das hier auch einfach eine Map ist. Macht halt überhaupt keinen Sinn, aber... Oh, okay. Hey, das ist ja Man.
No, no, no. How is this possible?
Don Hong. Oh, shit.
Breathe!
Bin ja ich, als ich tot war.
Partner. Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Ui, da war ich nicht vorbereitet drauf.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed her life.
Oh, die Lanze des Zwistes
And it
war's.
was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar,
Oh, herrliche Erinnerung. Himmelsvater, siehst du zu?
even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Lass die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten. Ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am. Never ever, ma'am.
that melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death. I'll leave her to the Casteress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Ah. Eine Sache, die ja noch gar nicht feststeht. Was ist eigentlich jetzt aus dem geworden, was die Lofo wollte? Goldenes Blut oder so. Gibt's ja gar nicht.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help her and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-faced ice.
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight, chasing one goal.
3
To
Monate,
save her
Leute.
friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that
Ist das
stood
so?
in
Ich
her
dachte,
way.
keiner konnte sie sehen.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
Na klar. Dann lass die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten. Ich hoffe, das ist auch alles richtig.
What a sweet note. I've got it now, and so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Ja, dann. Warum hustest du?
Are you okay?
Oh?
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphorius, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more then send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
Und die Glocke klingelt.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it.
Naja, Glück gehabt.
The Cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the remembrance.
Oh,
Miss Evernight once said that the remembrance wasn't looking after Emphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
ah,
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone.
hat sie ein bisschen
Please keep
traurig.
helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Ja, das werden wir sehen, ob das so passieren wird.
Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground.
No.
Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Emphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal.
Ich habe das Gefühl, es ist alles irgendwie gleichzeitig und gar nicht passiert.
Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Ja, mach die Wellen der Kausalität an.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant
No.
the very first seed. I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Emphorius saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Ah,
0, 9, 3. Looks like you figured it out.
Cyrene, weiß ich nicht.
Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree? That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something ego.
Null, 0, 3.
Looks like time's running out.
Sheesh. No. Kann ja nicht sein. Ey, guck mal. Oma, hallo Oma, was geht denn da um? Liebe Dromas. Die sind so cute. Ah, hier waren wir schon. Hier haben wir schon alles
I want to
gesammelt.
protect everyone in the village. But Can I really do that with the strength I have?
Hm.
I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first. The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Cyrenes has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy
Eine
for him.
Prophezeiung.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Oha. Ich habe die Melodie gehört.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Emphorius, from the end back to the beginning.
Huh? Und andersrum.
Looks like time's running out.
Oh shit, das
The
ist
first
Zeppe.
ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Eieiei.
Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're
Hat sie
clever.
Weed
I
gesagt?
bet you figured it out long ago, didn't
Ja,
you?
anderes Weed, aber ist okay.
The end of this journey back. The final gap in Emphorius.
Die letzte Lücke in der Unendlichkeit.
Leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Let's
If you
go.
leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Emphorius will close. The causal loop of Emphorius will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
Then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
Oh my.
there's no way we would let something like that happen. Right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Ivy Siliciae.
Ach, wie traurig.
It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond.
No.
Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea.
Oh,
In that
cute.
moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on. Let's go home together. Take it with us. Back to the sacrament courtyard.
Oha.
Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Eieiei. Na dann. Let's fucking go.
Let's go home together.
Jo, Kausalität.
That final note.
Right. It's been with me all this time.
Die ganze Zeit war sie hier.
This is Doe. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Na. Und jetzt?
Heidi Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard.
Ihr müsst ihr mal aufräumen.
This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping. Again and again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa,
Ai, ai, ai.
sol, la, ti,
And with them, endless encounters.
ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Emphorius, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. An eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
Oh no.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm.
Ach
We can
man.
rest there. Together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365. 432.
Treehouse. Cyrene. March 7th. Dunham.
Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
Und so verblüht die Blume am Ende der Reise. Nur am Anfang der Reise erneut Wurzeln zu schlagen, sie hinterlässt lieber als Fazit von gestern. Wenn die Menschen dieses Ende der Liebe sehen, begeben sie sich auf die Reise der Flammenjagd und jene, die der Flamme folgen, lassen die Blume morgen neu erblühen. Der Kausalitätskreislauf schließt sich in dieser Zeile, oder es gibt auch ein romantischeres Wort dafür, den letzten Federstrich setzen. Im Lichtkegel ist alles vorherbestimmt. Du fragst das Schicksal, was Göttlichkeit ist, sie antwortet. Schau mal, so schön.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Oi.
Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
Hä? Wait again, Peach? Das ist
Are
doch...
you still here?
Huh?
I shrank.
Hä? Was die ganze Zeit Cyrene?
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem, back again to the first Philia 093.
Oh.
I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
Was? Cyrene war immer sie selber?
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia! If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Heidi Silicii.
Huh? Heidi's Elysia? Huh?
Shh. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world, no matter what form liking takes. It is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, and in your heart. I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears, because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Cyrene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight, but that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds,
Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Melody, sing a song of reverie. Gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, are walking beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue, and like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Ende. Ist das wieder so ein Free-Credit-Ding oder was ist hier los? Hä? Hä? Hi, ma'am. Huh? Hier, wo? Mami verwirrt. Angst, solche Angst. Geräusch woher? Angst, aber mal nachsehen. Wait, wo muss ich lang? Hallo, ich bin Mami. Oha, After Credit Scene. Sind einfach mal Ma'am. Mal gucken, was Ma'am hier findet. Große Tür, sie ist schwer. Ja, die geht doch von alleine auf. Kann ich durchgehen? Ja, mach halt. Hä? Hier redet doch ein Titan. Alles kaputt hier. Die Zeit kann helfen. Ich meine, in Serien kannst du fliegen, also come on.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
Ist da jemand hinter der Tür? Hallo? Große Tür bewegt sich. Leise, Mann. Mach Tür auf. Hä? Du bist einfach... Hast einfach dich reingeworfen. Was?
Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first.
Oh.
This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Emphorius. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Oh shit. Ma'am?
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Aha.
Early. Where to now?
Zwischenpause. Oh. Ein Lichtkegel. No. Ah ja. Eieiei. Was denn da?
You
Vor einigen
mean you just
Systemstunden.
waved a probe around in deep space
Huh?
and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
Oh, was ist denn hier passiert?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Huh?
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubbaboo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a galaxy
Hä, was ist denn
ranger?
jetzt los? Wer ist sie wirklich? Wait a second. Grinst so
More
bescheuert.
cowboy ninja. You have turned on
Oh,
me for
okay.
no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are
Wait.
you walking the path of heretics
Okay, das ist
now?
doch Rapper? Nein.
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Cyrene.
Okay. Wer willst du sein? Oh, ich hab's gewusst. Ah, da würdest du gar nicht treffen.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Was machen die denn hier?
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
Wait a second.
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. Seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Huh?
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hung, get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone, or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Oha, was... Hä? Was ist das denn? Was passiert hier noch?
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can
aber du willst
accomplish
Geld.
in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Eieieiei. Hier sind noch mehr Bubbles. Hey, guck mal, der war aber hier schon lange nicht mehr.
Pal, what do you think of these boxes of bullets?
Echt krass.
Glad you like them. I'll give them to you. Oh yeah, there's this too. I heard you were looking for stones of this color. I saw it when I was passing the restricted zone, so I brought it with me. Look, is this all right?
Ja, perfekto.
Can I just show up without notice? Just kidding. I do have principles. Since I've delivered my gift, I should go now. Till we meet again, friend.
Einfach Stella Jade hat er mir gebracht. Vergesse mal, dass er ja Stella Jade dabei hat.
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fuxuan return safely?
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this
Die
time.
hatten wir doch alle.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Xianzhou stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphorius at the cost of his life, directly from Nanook themselves.
Oh.
Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory.
Ja, aber wir haben das goldene Blut nicht, weil das nichts echtes.
Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths.
Hey, wie soll denn das gehen?
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Cienjo Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Enforius and her brave, noble heroes. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant, this deed alone deserves to be etched into the stars and remembered forever.
Aber wie soll er denn hier noch eine goldenen irgendwas kriegen? Und wer ist hier noch?
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the Cienjo saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks.
Aber gegen was
for the
haben die denn
bravery the
gekämpft?
Rangers showed.
Sind da Monster aufgetaucht?
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack, didn't bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving her and Don Hung after the battle.
Wow.
With the scepter put out of
Da
commission,
wirklich so
there was
passiert.
a lot of chaos across the Amphorius segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Ninjutsu?
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
War ja gar nicht Miss Rappa. Pepper. Haben wir hier noch irgendwo eine Blase offen? Freund Blase, Pompom. Ist ja auch gut. Warum starrst du mich an? Was ist los? Okay. Hä, der redet ja noch von der von der Lofu. Da waren wir doch gar nicht. Da war nicht. Was war das denn eben? Wie ist das denn passiert? Wir waren doch gar nicht mehr. Ist doch echt nichts mehr passiert. So. Ja, wir haben hier auch noch Dinge bekommen. Oh shit, wir haben neue Erinnerungen. Boah, die will ich gar nicht anfassen. Oi. Wie viele Minuten haben wir noch? Ah ja. Boah, das werden bestimmt ganz viele sein. Und was ist dieser Brief? Ah, neue Briefe für mich, danke. Das ist nett. Neue Dateien, Leigers, Eisengrab. Erfolgsmaßnahmen. Grundstruktur. Ruinen der Zeit. Ei, ewige Wiederholung. Demiurge. Mami! Wellen der Vergangenheit. Ei. Okay, ein Update an uns. So viele neue Sachen. Boah. Hä? Einfach ein ganz neues Buch. Er wollte mich ja rollen. Das kann halt auch wieder eine halbe Stunde dauern. 5 durch 2. 25 Minuten. Boah, weiß ich nicht, Brudi. Vielleicht machen wir das irgendwann mal, aber nicht jetzt. Wir haben den Pfad. Vielleicht eine extra Episode, keine Ahnung. Vielleicht machen wir das doch gleich. Ich bin gespannt, was in dieser Saga so passiert.